The ocean, vast, mysterious, and largely unexplored. Covering over 70% of our planet, it is our last great frontier. Yet, despite its enormity, we've explored less than 5% of its depths. Beneath these waves lies a world more alien than anything found beyond the stars, a world of immense pressure, eternal darkness, and creatures so strange they defy imagination. Today, we embark on a journey to the very bottom of the ocean. Our descent into the deep begins in the epipelagic zone, or better known as the Sunlit Zone, the layer closest to the surface. This is the ocean we know best, where light still penetrates, allowing marine life to thrive. Coral reefs create sprawling underwater cities, dolphins race alongside boats, and great predators like sharks patrol the currents. But even here, secrets and wonders remain. The epipelagic zone is host to the largest migration on Earth, and it happens every single night. This phenomenon, known as the diel vertical migration, involves billions of tiny marine organisms such as zooplankton, small fish, and squid rising from the depths to feed near the surface under the cover of darkness. As dawn approaches, they retreat back to the safety of the depths. This mass movement of life surpasses the greatest land migrations like wildebeest and caribou. It plays a crucial role in the ocean's food chain and carbon cycle, as well as keep the sunlit zone healthy. But as we descend, the light will fade, and an entirely different world will emerge. As we descend past 200 meters, the sunlight fades, and we enter the twilight zone. Here, the world is caught between light and darkness, a place where few have ventured and even fewer have survived. This is the mesopelagic zone, a realm of shadows and light, where creatures have adapted to an existence unlike anything found above. To survive here, life has become luminous. Bioluminescence, the ability to produce light, is the most valuable tool in this world. Some creatures use it to communicate, others to confuse predators, and some, like the anglerfish, to lure unsuspecting prey into their gaping jaw. But light can also be a weapon. The hatchetfish, with its mirrored scales, vanishes into the dim glow, making it nearly invisible from below. Predators like the bristlemouth fish and dragonfish have evolved red bioluminescent lights, undetectable to most prey, allowing them to hunt unseen in the abyss. Deeper still lies a world where no light reaches, a place where pressure crushes and the rules of life are rewritten. Utter darkness, the midnight zone, where the last traces of sunlight vanish. The pressure here is immense, over 100 times greater than that at the surface, enough to crush a human instantly. Most creatures here are unlike anything seen above. Some have massive gaping jaws to consume whatever they find. Others have lost their eyes entirely, relying on vibrations and smell to navigate the darkness. This is the domain of the anglerfish, the gulper eel, and the vampire squid, creatures more suited to nightmares than reality. Welcome to the abyss. barren wasteland of deep trenches and hydrothermal vents, where strange creatures move slowly in the crushing darkness. The water here is just above freezing, and the weight of the ocean above is beyond comprehension. Few creatures can survive the extremes, yet life persists. Some species, like the Dumbo octopus, drift effortlessly, their movements ghostly and slow. Others, like the deep-sea cucumber, scavenge whatever organic matter drifts down from above like silent snow of a winter's morning. But even here, in the most remote corners of our planet, humanity's impact has reached. Scientists recently discovered tiny amphipods, shrimp-like creatures feeding on microplastics, proof that no place on Earth is truly untouched. At nearly 11,000 meters lies the Mariana Trench, the deepest point on the planet, the hadopelagic zone. At this depth, the pressure is 1,000 times greater than that at sea level. It is the equivalent of having an elephant standing on your thumb. If Mount Everest were placed inside, its peak would still be submerged under 2 kilometers of water. The only creatures known to survive here are translucent snailfish, amphipods, and possibly others. What else lurks in the crushing darkness? Could there be creatures beyond anything we've imagined? Scientists believe over 90% of deep-sea species remain undiscovered. Perhaps hidden in the shadows waits something new, something unseen by human eyes. With so much of the ocean unexplored, we can only guess at what might remain hidden. Could there be translucent predators pulsing with bioelectric light, gigantic leviathans waiting in the depths, or creatures so adapted to the deep that they defy the very rules of biology? One thing is certain: our own planet remains the greatest mystery of all. The deep sea is a world of paradox, both inhospitable and teeming with life, terrifying and beautiful. And as we continue to explore, one question remains. Do we know more about the stars above us than the world beneath our feet? Perhaps before we set our sights on other planets, we should first discover the secrets hiding in the depths of our own. If you had the chance to explore either the deepest trench of the ocean or an unknown exoplanet, which would you choose?